Severe weather can strike at any time. In the past 5 years, Ohio has had at least one major flood or tornado. And while there's no guarantee a natural disaster will never strike Ohio again, you don't have to be a victim if one does. You can take action now to prevent damage in the future. It's called mitigation or smart recovery. Smart recovery is simple steps and actions you can take to prevent the cycle of damage, repair, damage. This video will demonstrate 3 common mitigation techniques you can take for floods and 3 for tornadoes. Some of these techniques you may be able to do on your own, others you will need to work with a professional. Keep in mind that all work must conform to state and local building codes. Consult your local building department before you begin any major construction. After you finish reviewing this video, take a look around your house to see what changes you can make, then come up with a plan that works within your budget. Floods cause a greater loss of life and property and disrupt more families than all of Ohio's other natural disasters combined. The following mitigation techniques can help you prevent flood damage. Flooding is not covered by a standard homeowner's insurance policy. Flood insurance is available in most Ohio communities. Any building in a community that participates in the National Flood Insurance Program is eligible, whether or not the building is located in the floodplain. More than 700 Ohio communities participate in the NFIP. The average premium for a policy in Ohio in 1999 was $452 per year. Some of the advantages to purchasing flood insurance are: flood insurance claims are paid even if a disaster is not declared by the President. 90% of disasters are not presidentially declared. The most typical form of federal disaster assistance is a loan that must be paid back with interest. When you carry a flood insurance policy and file a flood insurance claim, you receive a payment, not a loan, based on your claim. Policies are continuous and not non-renewed or canceled for repeat losses. There is a 30-day waiting period for coverage to go into effect. Contact your insurance agent about a policy or call the NFIP at 1-800-638-6620 for more information. Your home's electrical system should be located at least 12 inches above the base flood elevation for your home. This includes outlets, switches, baseboard heaters, and the main switch box. Damage to the electrical system can be very costly, and this technique can prevent loss of power during a flood. To determine the base flood elevation for your home, contact your local emergency management agency or your local floodplain manager. Consider relocating your washer, dryer, and water heater to 12 inches above the base flood elevation for your home. Ideally, they should be on an upper level. This technique can prevent damage to these much-needed appliances during minor flooding. Although tornado season in Ohio is April through July, tornadoes can strike at any time. In fact, it doesn't even take a tornado for strong winds to cause damage to your home or property. Here are some mitigation techniques that can help you protect your home and family. A safe room in your house provides a space where you and your family can survive a tornado or strong winds with little or no injury. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, has published a book, Taking Shelter from the Storm, Building a Safe Room Inside Your House, which includes construction plans and cost estimates for safe room construction. The book is an excellent resource and guide for your construction plans. It's available by calling 1-800-480-2520. Strong winds can damage garage doors or even blow them in, causing expensive structural damage to your home. You can reinforce a garage door by installing horizontal bracing across the back of the door. You can also add heavier hinges and stronger center supports and end supports for your door. You should also check the track on your garage door. Do this by grabbing a section of the track with both hands to check if it can be twisted. If the track is loose, you can strengthen it by making sure it's anchored to the 2x4 inside the wall with heavy wooden bolts, or attach the masonry with expansion bolts. Reinforcing an existing garage door may be something you can do yourself. The metal brackets and wood boards for bracing can be found at your local hardware or home supply store. Check your local hardware store or garage door manufacturer for kits to help you retrofit your door. Roof straps, also known as hurricane straps, are designed to hold your roof to the walls in the event of a tornado. As you can see in this diagram, the straps generally fit over the rafter and connect to the wall top plate and the wall stud. The straps may prove to be difficult to install, so you may need to hire a professional to retrofit your house. These techniques are just a few actions you can take to damage-proof your home. By implementing these and other techniques, you are taking action to protect your family, home, and community. The foundation of the Smart Recovery Program is partnership between all levels of government and you. We are dedicated to building safer communities in Ohio. With your help, the Smart Recovery Program will make Ohio a disaster-resistant state. For more information on smart recovery or for more mitigation techniques, call your local emergency management agency or the Smart Recovery Hotline at 1-800-267-4474.